Welcome to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. We are college students who create learning activities for kids. Our fun activities are focused on reading, writing, and math. Thank you for joining us to learn today. My name is Naya, and in today's activities, we are going to learn how to have conversations on text we read. For this activity, we are going to need a few pieces of blank paper, colored pencils, scissors, and a pencil. And we're going to make a craft after we read this passage. A shepherd boy who watched a flock of sheep near a village was a bit bored and wanted to have some fun. He decided to pretend a wolf was nearby and call for help. "Wolf, wolf," the boy cried. And when the villagers came running to help him, he laughed at them for being fooled. The boy played his trick several times, each time watching and laughing as the villagers came running to help. The wolf, however, did truly come at last. The shepherd boy, now really afraid, shouted in terror, "Pray do come and help me. The wolf is killing the sheep." But no one paid any attention to his cries, and nobody came to help. The wolf, having no fear and being very hungry, destroyed the whole flock. Now with our paper, pencil, and scissors, we are going to cut out 4 circles and color them. So the first thing that we're going to do is take 2 sheets of paper, and we are going to fold both of them in half. So I'm going to fold this one in half, and then I'm going to fold this second one in half. So now we have our 2 folded sheets of paper. And now we are going to draw 2 circles on them. And we want to make them somewhat of a medium size so that we have room to write on them later on. And they don't have to be perfect, but so now we have our 2 circles. And now we are going to cut them. Great, and so now we have 4 circles that we are going to be using for this activity. And if you'd like to, feel free to pause this video and take some time to color them, or we can color right now actually. So I decided to use some of these colors, so I'm gonna color this one orange. I decided to color this one green. And when you are coloring, please try to choose lighter colors as we will be writing on these later on. One of my favorite colors is blue, so I'm going to color this one blue. And this last one, I decided that I'm going to color pink. And so I'm also going to add some eyes so that it looks more like a caterpillar. And so now we have our caterpillar. And so now we are going to bring back our passage. So yes, now we have our passage and we are going to answer 4 questions using what we just read. On our first circle, our first question is going to be, what was your favorite part of the story? And so picking something from the text, I want you to look back through this story. Feel free to pause the video if you need to, and I will give you some time. To answer this question. What was your favorite part of this story? And then take some time to come back once you have it written down on this caterpillar. So my favorite part was I liked seeing the boy learn an important lesson. And you do not have to have the same thing that I've written down, just as long as you have something written down that answers this question. On our second circle, we are going to answer the question, what lesson did you learn from the text? One thing that I learned that it is important to be honest all of the time. So I hope that you took some time to write down your opinion, and again, doesn't have to be the same one that I chose. And for our third question, for our third circle is going to be, what would you have done differently if you were the boy? And so taking some time to answer this question, and then we'll come back and compare our answers. Well, if I were the boy, I would not make the same joke that could lead to harm. And for our fourth and final question on our fourth circle, I just want you guys to reflect on, did you like the story? And along with that, why or why not? I liked this story. And my why is because it is a reminder to keep others' trust. Okay, great. So now we have our caterpillar, and we were able to create our caterpillar because of our ability to answer these discussion questions and therefore have a discussion. Amazing job, friends! I hope that you are so proud of yourselves because you just learned how to have a discussion about a text. And I hope that you enjoyed learning and continue to enjoy a special activity to help you feel even better about this challenging concept. Thank you so much for learning with us today.